Okay, so last night I had a dream. In a dream, it was like I was at Gaddy's drugstore here in town, but for some reason it wasn't on the side of the building where it normally is. It felt like it was out of place. And so I went there, and then somehow it's like I was gone, and I went to a it was like it was a church that was there. And I walked inside the church, and there was all these pictures of white, Cesare Borgia, all these pagan crosses in there, and just all kinds of people in there. So as I'm leaving, I start hearing people crying, and then it's like people were falling left and right. And next thing I know, there was a shooter, and it was like he had like a machine gun and was just killing people, knocking people off left and right. And so I run in there, and I'm running around because I'm looking for my parents. And I come back over there, and then so like Steven shooting at me. Of course, he didn't hit me or anything. And then I come back in there, people are just panicking, crying, don't know what to do. And I go back in the church, and again, because like I'm in my mind, I'm going over the scriptures, for all these idols, because they literally have pictures and statues and crosses of this Cesare Borgia and painted windows, all this paganism. So I'm getting ready to tell them, but everybody's like getting ready to leave. And so I was like, all right, well, look, I'll distract the person. And it's like I was just like crying out, yelling as I'm running away. Of course, I don't get touched. And I don't know, it was the weirdest thing because the next thing I know, we were able to, after I was doing all that crying or whatever, and distracting the shooter, somebody was actually able to, I guess you can say, stop, kill, apprehend him or whatever. But then my mama, she ended up saying something. Oh yeah, yeah. It was because of the commandment given about the coronavirus, and so all of that was about the coronavirus and the paganism and those projectiles or shots or the fiery darts that come from the enemy, and it's because of all the paganism that's been going on in this country. The reason why we're getting hit like this. That's at least that's all what I got from it. All right. Okay, I also forgot about the witches because when I was going back inside the church or I went back inside the church and then everybody was, panicking, getting ready to flee, whatever. And once I had got outside, I ran around one way and then I came back around. It was like I went like in the upper area where the church was at. It was like there was another building or a compartment or something. And when I went over there, I saw all these white women floating and then spinning in circles. And then they were dressed up as witches. So there's a lot of witchcraft involved as well. I just wanted to put that on there too. All right. Shalom.